Plant-based BBQ. Oh yeah.
Now, I want to talk for a second about a few tips to implementing this. Again, let me go over the steps real quick. Step one, what are your hard no's? No meat, no dairy, no oil, little to no salt. That's a plant-based diet, folks. That's a plant-based diet. That's what you have to follow. Secondly, always make the better choice. Always try to give yourself two choices and make the better choice. Drill down as far as you can to find what the best choice is, giving the options in front of you. And don't set yourself up for failure. So always try to have options in front of you. So step three, calories. If you're trying to lose a lot of weight like I was, I tried to keep it under 1,000 calories. If you're in maintenance or lifestyle mode or whatever, you might be able to do more, 2,000 calories, 100 calories, whatever it might be. But if you're in weight loss mode and trying to really drill down on this, you have to count calories. And step four, apply the framework to everything sitting in front of you. That's it. Now, a few big things. But, Brian, I can't do this or I can't do that. That doesn't apply to me or whatever. Few things right here. One is cheat days. You can't have cheat days, guys. Not when you're trying to lose weight. I don't care if you're on a diet that allows you to do cheat days. You're just kidding yourself, guys. Coming from somebody who lost over 120 pounds, reversed 6 life-threatening diseases in 6 months, there aren't cheat days. In fact, now that I'm in my maintenance mode and my lifestyle mode, I don't have cheat days because I love what I eat every day, which we're going to talk about here in just a little bit. I don't have to have cheat days. Every day is a cheat day for me, but no cheat days, guys. The biggest excuse for people not getting started on a plant-based diet, the number one excuse, and there's a million different variations of this excuse, is I don't know what to eat, or I can't quit eating cheese, or I can't stop eating meat, or I don't know what to cook, or I'm not a good cook, or my husband won't eat what I'm cooking, or whatever it might be. These are all the same variation, same excuse that we're going to overcome right now with these two tools that I'm going to give you here in a second. Huge tools I'm going to give you. And again, the biggest excuse is, I don't know what to eat. I don't know what to cook. I don't know how to get started. All right? Two tools. Number one, if you're trying to get started in plant-based, this is so incredibly important. There's so much information out there, guys, about plant-based eating, about any diet for that matter. If you go to Barnes & Noble or any bookstore or online to a forum, and there's so much information. It's hard to get through it all. Documentaries. Everything that's out there. I didn't do any of that when I started. I applied my 4-step framework that I just talked about, common sense, and I blocked everything else out. But the biggest thing is, do not ask open-ended questions. This is a huge tool that you need in your toolbox, guys. Don't ask open questions to an individual person that you're asking for advice. Don't go to a forum and ask open-ended questions, especially like a plant-based. If you decide to go plant-based, don't go to a plant-based forum and ask open-ended questions if you're already confused about you don't know how to get started. Don't ask people open-ended questions, and don't go to a recipe site and ask an open-ended question. What does that mean? Don't go to a plant-based recipe site and just start looking at different things that look good. That's an open-ended question. No open-ended questions, guys. So what does that mean? All right. So your second tool. This is going to work in conjunction with not asking open-ended questions to anybody, is how do you get started? Well, I'm here to tell you that I don't care who you are, what diet you're on, how you eat. The average family eats about 6 to 8 different meals per month. 6 to 8 meals, that's it. So how do you know this? You can food journal. You don't have to food journal using this parameters I'm setting up, but if you do food journals, you're going to see that on average you eat about 6 to 8 different meals a month. It doesn't matter if you eat fast food every day. You're still eating probably at the same place, the same food 6 to 8 times a month. So what are those 6 to 8 meals you're eating right now? Same thing with switching to a plant-based diet. Don't say, what do I eat on a plant-based diet? Start with, what are the 6 to 8 meals I'm currently eating? What do I like? All right? So how does that look? So don't come to me and say, Brian, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to cook. I don't know how to cook plant-based. What do I do? My question back to you is not going to be an open-ended question, which you just asked me. It's going to be, what do you already like to eat? What do you currently eat? Well, it is typically a meal, not an ingredient. It's not like, can I eat beans? Or can I eat rice? Or can I eat lettuce? Or can I eat soy? That's not the question. The question is, what do I currently eat? All right? Do you like Mexican food? Do you like tacos? Do you like pizza? Do you like burritos? Do you like barbecue like me? I love barbecue. That's what I eat. Do you like barbecue? Do you like Italian food? Do you like Greek food? Do you like, what is it that you like to eat? Well, I only eat fast food right now. Well, fast food is in a category. Where do you like to eat? Well, I like to eat at Taco Bell. Okay. Well, what is it you like to eat at Taco Bell? I like to eat their tacos. Boom. It's not that you like to eat fast food or you like to eat at Taco Bell. It's that you like to eat tacos, right? All right. So let's take the Taco Bell taco, and now let's apply the framework that we just talked about. We have a Taco Bell taco that has all kinds of preservatives, that's made with meat or chicken or whatever it is. That doesn't fit. So how do we make that taco healthier? That's where you start. So we make one taco healthier. Now back to my never asking open-ended questions. Now we know you and your family like to eat tacos. Now we can go to the recipe site or go to a forum or send me a message and say, all right, I love to eat tacos. Give me taco recipes. And you're only going to get taco recipes, right? Do you see how that's completely different, a different mind shift than going to a forum or going to a recipe site, looking at what looks good, as opposed to going to a recipe site and typing in plant-based tacos? Big difference. You may only get 15 or 20 results as opposed to a million, and then you're not confused anymore. And then you start working on, okay, I'm already eating a Taco Bell taco. Now, how do I make that healthier? Maybe, remember how we applied the what's best? Is a taco with meat in it or a taco with beans in it better? Fitting the overall parameter. It's a taco with beans, right? Okay, now, do I like tacos in lettuce wraps, or does it have to be in a tortilla? Well, it needs to be in a tortilla. Okay, now I have to find the most healthy tortilla I can find. Again, back to open-ended question. What's the healthiest tortilla I can find? Not what's the healthiest plant-based diet I can find, or what's the easiest way to switch to a plant-based diet. We're making that taco as healthy as possible. Now we might get that taco to, oh, this is really amazing. It tastes great. My whole family likes this taco. Boom, you have one of your 8 meals. Remember I said you only eat 6 to 8 meals a month? You've now created one of your 6 to 8 meals. You're on the path to success. Now you go to the next thing. What else do I like to eat? I like to eat pizza. All right? We're not going to ask, what can you eat on a plant-based diet? What can you eat on any diet? We're going to ask, I love pizza. How do I make plant-based pizza? And then you work from there just based on pizza. So once you get that done, following the same framework I laid out, now we have a taco, now we have pizza. Now you're adding up the things that you already like to eat, and it's not such a big drastic switch. Does that make sense? So again, follow the framework I laid out in this video, apply the steps, okay? Apply the hard nose, apply the calories, make sure that it fits within the parameters, and then make the best choices of making it as healthy as possible. All right? So that's exactly what you eat. On the next video, we're going to talk about what you need to do for exercise. Because yes, you're going to have to exercise, but it's not as hard as you think. I lost 120 pounds, reversed 6 life-threatening diseases, doing one simple exercise that I'm going to tell you about in the next video. So take care. Please do follow this and let us know if you have any questions.